Hey guys, it's Zach from After Alley here, and today is Monday, April 23rd, and this is our weekly news show. We've been doing this for 4 weeks now. This will be the 4th one, I think, so yeah, they're pretty fun, and I like doing them. And we're going to go over all the stuff that happened last week in the technology world. But before that, I just want to throw a quick plug at Starbucks. It's not a paid promotion, it's just me loving Starbucks. This is that new Nitro cold brew with the sweet cream. And it's nice, so shout out to you, Starbucks. So let's just get right into it. This is going to be a lot about Apple because there's some news going on with them. First thing is that Apple is launching a replacement battery program for non-Touch Bar 13-inch iMac Pros that were produced from October 2016 through October 2017. Mine has a Touch Bar, so I'm good. Eric's girlfriend, Callie, is unfortunately one of these iMacs. So, oh well to her. There's a component in the battery and in the battery system that makes them expand, just like we talked about last week with the Watch Series 2. And to figure out if you are one of these non-Touch Bar iMac Pros 13 inches, I'll put a link in the description to Apple's website that they put up for that. You just type in your serial number, and that should come up if you are one of those or not. Hopefully not, and we're not sure if it's going to be free yet or not, so we'll see. Hopefully it is. Next, on to the new iPhone. We might see a new iPhone SE, which would be nice for you users who like to have a small iPhone. Personally, I have the Plus, 7 Plus, so I like the big phone, which is why I'll wait till September probably to get the new iPhone. Case makers do not expect a headphone jack, so RIP to you 3.5mm user headphone jacks. It will probably have the A10 Fusion chip, which will be 40% faster than the last iPhone SE. Hopefully it has a glass back, so at least you get wireless charging, which would be pretty nice on a phone that size and to kind of keep up with the iPhone 8, the iPhone 10, all that stuff. Next, Tim Cook refuses to merge the Apple iPad and the iMac. So what I mean by that is, look at the Microsoft Surface tablet, where it like clicks into the keyboard, or some of the HPs and Microsoft laptops where you can click the button and take off the screen. Tim Cook says no to that one. I don't blame him. Personally, I don't like it. That's why Apple has the iPad Pro and the MacBook Pro. Keep them separate, Tim Cook says. I don't blame him, because if they did that, then I think they would sell less iMacs and less iPad Pros. So that's that. Last on the list, we have the Canon IV mini photo printer, which honestly I think is pretty cool. It's probably not going to be that big, maybe like that big, so pretty much you can fit in your pocket, probably the size of your iPhone 7 Plus, 8 Plus. Unfortunately, honestly, the estimated retail price is $130. I think that's too expensive for a photo printer that small. It'll print 2x3 pictures, which is pretty nice, I guess, just to hang up on your wall for all you girls in your dorm rooms or whatever. The resolution is going to be pretty good at 314 by 400 DPI, which will be pretty clear for photos that size. And it'll come with an app, so you can print your photos right from Instagram, your camera roll, Facebook, you name it, whatever. And it's going to be using Zinc Zero Ink technology. So it's going to kind of work like the Polaroids, where there's going to be ink layers inside the printer paper. And I'm not 100% sure on how it works, but it looks like it's going to pull the ink up out of the bottom of the paper to expose your image. I'm honestly not too sure. But for $130, a little pricey, but it's not bad. And a 50 pack of photos of photo paper is going to be $24.99. And for, I think, 20 of them, it's going to be $9.99. So not bad. You got to think of it, for 50 photos at $25. For $1, you get 2 photos. So it's not bad for that range. But it's pretty interesting, so we'll see how that is. But unfortunately, guys, that's going to be all the time we have today, and I'll catch you next week. Done.
the record every time you said the iMac instead of the MacBook Pro every time.
Oh, did I?